I hurt today. Really badly. This is why I could never have a normal job. I think anything even remotely human. Hello, Yoshinilo. Hello, Lemon. Hello, Raptor. Second, I think. Third, yeah. First two. Yes, Yoshinilo. Hello, hello. Heyo, welcome, Nameless. I want to stay away from anything remotely human today. Really? Good thing I'm doing streaming. Heyo, first of all. Hi, welcome. I think I've got most of the stuff worked out for this, so let's go down and do the temple. Thanks for the hydrate! I might read things really wrong today. I have a massive migraine, and that means I can't barely see. I can't barely, not see, read. I can't barely read, and my vision is a little... I do find that migraines affect my vision in a negative fashion. So... warning. Advance notice, I guess. Here be crows. Good luck with your crows, Lemon. Alright, chat, you heard her. Type in a way that'll make it harder for her to read for her. You don't need to do that. You really don't. It's gonna be hard enough as it is. I approve. Ah yes, good to go. 5. That's a very nice sentence right there, Yoshinillo. Very nice. I'm sure it means a lot of things. That's a bit too hard, I think. Yes, dessert chat list. Please. I did my job here. I shall leave for a few minutes. See you later. See you later, Nameless. Be well. Thank you. You go make sure the door is secure. It's secure. The mysteries of that one unopened chest needs to be solved. Yes, but I'm not sure I can do it without claw shot, you know? I think I need claw shot. Also, I don't only have a cat today, I also have a plush. Very important that you note this. I don't know why it's important, but you know. It feels like relevant information. Not gonna lie, but up to this day, there's still one chest in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess which I still haven't ever reached opened. Fair enough. Honestly, Zelda games are really... I've heard people talk about how easy Zelda games are, and they're not a challenge, and blah blah blah. But in general, they're kind of cruel when it comes to placement of things like collectibles, like chests, or any of that. Like, you can get through the main story in, say, 9 hours casually playing. Pretty consistently on most of them. I can give you a hint. I think I know how to solve it. Well, I'm pretty sure the way to solve it is to have claw shot. I think I don't have claw shots yet. How am I supposed to get it without claw shot if I can't get up there? There's one chest behind a gap, and I have never managed to cross the gap even with all the items in game. Which version? I've never played past the Wii I've never played anything other than the Wii version, so... I don't know. Twilight Princess on the Wii. Yeah. I streamed that to completion. Was it 2023? I think it might have been 2023. It was really fun, honestly. Well, I didn't do like 100% run though, just to the completion of the story, so I probably don't have that chest. But it was good. It was good. Hi, Hedge. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing okay. I have mass migraine. Gore. I'm sorry for messing up your name. But I'm doing good other than that. But how are you today, Gore? I hope you do well. It's in the icy area. Yeah, then I definitely don't know. I tried to get out of there as fast as possible because I kept dying. I was not good at the icy area. I don't know how people do it. I was really bad at that area. Did you take medicine, Hedge? Also, no, I didn't take medicine. I felt like I'd throw up if I tried, so I didn't. Hello, Nameless. This is such a pain to do. I need to refill my bombs. And I mean water, not coffee or anything else. Yeah, with the Yeti guy right after you enter the building. Oh, that one! I might have gotten that one, actually. I was so disappointed when I got that one. I think I actually got that one. I mean water, not coffee or anything else. I have water. I'm drinking water. I don't have coffee today. Oh my gosh, she stopped having migraines. I did not stop having migraines. If I stopped having migraines, that would be really weird, because I've had them my entire life. Gore. Like, before I ever started drinking coffee or anything other than water. I think I actually drink, like, milk and stuff first, but I've had them my entire life. It'd be weirder if it stopped. Or what is Squash of the Flying Robot? Ow. Anyway, see ya for real this time. Bye, Nameless. See you later. I tried, like, everything. I think it was the claw shot. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Or I think that's how the line goes. Never watched Star Wars. I did watch it, but I don't remember that part. I don't know if I watched that movie. Or if I did, I might have slept through it. I was very young. And I tried like everything. I don't know. I think what I did was either I jumped down. It was weird to get it. I remember that. And it was like something really pointless when I got it. I was really annoyed. I don't like saying it's coarse and rough. I said sand, didn't I? Wouldn't be hedged without a headache 90% of the time. It feels like it. Also, thinking about it, it's the first Zelda game with stamina, right? Which one? This one? Yes, I think so. If you're talking, Yoshinillo, if you're talking about the chest for Raptor, go ahead. If you're talking about the chest for me, I do want to find it for myself. Ah, crap. If you don't get them right the first time, it's such a pain to do these guys. Skyward Sword is the first, so story-wise or something, it's one of the early games. Yes, story-wise, Skyward is the first game on the timeline to have ever been released. It's also the first game with stamina, so maybe the first Link was just weaker or stronger, depending on your interpretation. Okay, I'm not sure what the chest should be supposed to be. Okay. I don't understand that. The other chest you mentioned before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a claw shot just from looking at the room and where it's at. It's situated above my head. I could go back and show you. I guess I don't mind. Let me open up the next area first, I guess. I think I have to break the boxes to do that. So. Oh, wait, no, I remember now. Okay, I'll just go out and show you. Okay, thanks for answering. I like how Link has changed in the story. Like, sometimes he learns how to run, and most of the other times he just learned to speed walk. Yeah, he can run here. But he can't in other games. Also, I would say for the climbing, I would say the climbing that works best is always in the games with stamina. Is that weird to say? But like, because you can jump and stuff because of the stamina, it's so much faster and more convenient. At least that's how I feel about it. I like Skyward Sword a lot. Yeah, I love the game. It is my favorite Zelda game. Even though I only played it a bit. Well, just because you didn't play it a lot doesn't mean you didn't like it a lot. I've played it a lot, and I do like it a lot, so you know. There you go. My second favorite game of all time for me. I think it might be my favorite game, but it's also my first game I ever played, I'm pretty sure. But like you can see right there. Oh, skull, nice. I don't know how else you're supposed to get up there, but to use a claw shot. And I'm not entirely sure where claw shots would be used. But I can't think of another way to get up there. Because it's not like you can climb these walls or push them down or anything. You can't climb up the barrel. Who needs stamina when you can launch yourself across the map with bombs? I didn't know you could do that in any of the Zelda games. That sounds awesome, Gore. I got over 3K hours on it. My favorite game is an 18+ FPS shooter. Fair enough. Not my personal taste, but I respect it. But I have no idea how to get up. Here's how you solve it. Well, I think what I need is the stupid claw shots, and then I shoot myself up with the claw shots, is my best guess. But it could be wrong, and I don't know what I would do then, because I have no idea how else it would be done. You know? That little guy just reminded me of SCP-173. I don't know what that... Who needs any of that when you can just pull out a shield in slow motion whilst jumping on an enemy and then you fly across the map at light speed? Right. That sounds like something out of Breath of the Wild, and it sounds very interesting. I have never done that kind of antic, but it is a cool antic that is possible. I have heard. Still don't know how to get out there, though. If anyone wants to give me a clue as to whether I can do it yet or not, I don't mind. Okay, I like 99.999% sure how to do it. I did it maybe the last and maybe only time I played this game, but I am not sure. Don't really know if it's content. Maybe I kind of forgot. Fair enough. Statue that you need to look at, otherwise it snaps your neck. Oh! So it's a weeping angel. Use the time shift from in here. That seems kind of dangerous. Let me just stand in a somewhat safer... Oh, you know what? I might drown here. Touch it. Nope. Okay, I think I know how to do it now. Thank you. Oh, my friend left. Why'd my friend want to leave me? But she's my friend. Why'd she want to leave me? Bye. Boom. Yeah, that wasn't a great scene of living a long and healthy life, was it? But thank you. Now I know how to do it. Not entirely sure how to do it safely, though. Maybe I'll do it from the back wall. I like being able to speed. Whee! Ooh. Thank you, Yoshinello! I had no idea this was possible. Use the old time shift and you need to think of other ways to get it from the outside. Oh. Hacks. It wasn't hacks! Woo, golden skull, nice. Van. Now how I'm gonna get out of here is the question. Edge can't reach the ledge. She needs a claw shot to win a long shot. Feels like it, yeah. Wow. Do the same as before. I mean, it worked. That worked. Ah, crap. I don't like it when these guys use their brains. But I could use the materials. Go ahead and attack. from their deaths, you know? Wasn't worth it. Oh well. I was kind of confident to get it on top of the shelf of the crab creature. Wow, sorry, I had the wrong idea how to solve it, but you did it anyways. I actually love that Skyward Sword and the mechanic of being able to prevent you to repeat slashing by changing the way they're holding the weapon. Yeah, if only I was better at attacking the way the weapon was in line with, instead of just always attacking one way. I'm really not great at that part of the game, but I love it anyway. I love the motion controlled sword. I have to say that's part of why this is my favorite game. I remember seeing my childhood friend at this part. Do you? Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned it, but this is a hero mode. I am doing this on hero mode. So no hearts. Also, thanks for trying, and also successfully retrieving it. You know, I've played this game once or twice. I do have an idea of how to play it. Hero? Don't you know that hero mode, you know? Crap. You don't get hearts. You can't get hearts from the cutting grass and stuff, pretty much. Is the story behind hero mode. Put it simply. No, not the paid lands for... How could they take that from you? Not the paid landscaping. No, you still get rupees, you just don't get hearts. I took that away from me to make it harder for the challenge, you know? Now, I have... You know what? I can just re-enter the room later if this is a problem. I remember either you had to break the box to get through or you had to climb up on top of them. I'm hoping breaking the boxes is the... Well, I hope I can still climb up with one box. Monsters. Yeah, monsters don't drop hearts either. We're good. But they still drop rupees, so that's fine. You can get hearts from sitting in this game, so it's not as big a deal as in others. Definitely Zelda games never soft block players that easy. Yeah. I am a Zelda game lover, personally. I love these games. I think they're super fun. They're puzzly, they're nice. There's a, how to put this? A lot of things to kill. I think that's the way to go next, yeah, because you can't get through there yet. Ooh. That doesn't... Nothing to worry about there. I agree. Will you play the Ruby game in the sky later on, or are you not sure? By the way, I love Skyward so much. I will probably play it. I definitely want to make my money gambling because I love gambling in these games for no good reason. Like, I'm not going to say it's the right thing, but it's fun. Legend of Zelda was my first ever open world game I played. Fair, fair. I think a Zelda game for me was the first open world game as well. Probably Breath of the Wild for me, though. My favorite regions on the surface is, for me, the woodland and the desert. Fair enough. I do like the volcano, though. And I love the place where he gets kidnapped and put in jail. I think that's a great storyline. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, that is. Is it an open world game? If that's open world, is it? I don't know what defines an... I'm a Zelda game lover for sure. Never noticed. I know, right? Who could have guessed? What did I just get from the chest? I wasn't paying attention. I'd say it's open world. Yeah, then Skyward was my first open world game, as well as my first video game, I think. Like, the player gets lots of freedom to move around. True. Oh my goodness, the freedom in Zelda games is absurd. Okay. That's one thing that always makes me go, what do you mean? Because, like, you have actual freedom and... Or, like, technical freedom, or you have, like, it feels free and it plays in a way that you're not very constrained. I'm not sure where to go next. I thought I would be going up there, but I'm not. Oh, I got a key! That's what it was! I got a key from that chest. I really should look at what I get from the chests. My first open world game was a retro game called Might and Magic 4 from 19... I didn't see that ledge. Or, you know, as you can see, I'm very good at video games. It's kind of old graphics. I mean, reasonable for its time, and somehow has a bit similar with Skyward Sword, but still great differences, I say. Makes sense. Something that isn't open world is stuff like Minecraft Story Mode, Fortnite, and Halo games, except for Infinite. Am I the only Four Swords and Wind Waker enjoyer? Okay, I don't object to Wind Waker. I've never gotten my hands on Four Swords, so I would play it if I ever did. I don't know. I like Wind Waker okay, but it's probably one of my least favorite Zelda games, personally. It just... I don't know. I didn't enjoy all the mechanics with it. I was trying to use my sword to do that, so I didn't do that to myself. But, you know, I did it anyway, so, you know. Link fell from a high place. Very true. That worked out. Oh, I didn't know you could get money from that. Must have killed something on the wall. Wind Waker from the Seas is so cool. I do like Wind Waker. It's just not a favorite Zelda game, you know? It's just, not gonna lie, it's kind of bland. But Wind Waker's kind of bland. I wouldn't call it bland, personally. It works. It's fun. I feel like it's missing some elements. It does feel like it's... Oh, no. I'm dead. Oh, come on. The treasure drops on the one I can't reach. I would say it does sometimes feel like there's something more they wanted to do with the game. And I just personally don't like the boat. I just don't like him. I just genuinely do not like the boat. Like, there's no good reason for it, really. I just do not like him as a person. I must say the classic enjoyer. Be a classic Zelda enjoyer, lol. Well, I love Zelda 1, the very first Zelda game ever. I played it. It's the port to the Wii. I played that, and I played it twice. Once in normal mode, once in hero mode. Love that. I love that game. That is a wonderful game. I think with Wind Waker, I'd probably like it more if the boat wasn't there. Honestly, the boat brings it down like a level for me. And it's still a good Zelda game. It's just not a favorite. But it's still a Zelda game, you know? For me, Zelda games seem to outrank most other games for me. Gotta be honest. Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. I've never played Majora's Mask. Any of the DS Zelda games, never played, personally. So it would be so cool to play them. Twilight Princess is good, though. Means they were really well made, and the game generally gave the bow a good use. But don't worry, Gore. It's not like anyone here objects to any Zelda game, I'm gonna guess. They do such a good job building the worlds and stuff. Ocarina of Time is also really good. I love the depth you experience as a player of Ocarina of Time has. I've, again, never played that one. But I do think the mechanic sounds really confusing and cool. Honestly, I think maybe part of my problem personally with Wind Waker might be my navigational skills. Not that we've addressed those before. But navigation's kind of important in that one. And I might struggle slightly with navigation. Let's be honest. Nothing beats the N64 titles. N64 titles are great. I've played, because of the NES Championship, I got to play some of the Link's Adventure. Ah, that was so fun. I would love to actually play that someday, or play like a remaster. And I really like the style of Link's Awakening. I know I've only played the remake, but it's still great. I can agree with that, Gore. They've done such a good job since the beginning. I find it sad that Breath of the Wild lost the Zelda game's touch. I wouldn't say it necessarily lost it, but I would definitely say it was very No! Do I have a fairy? Please tell me I have a fairy. Oh, phew. I didn't want another death. All because of that slime. I was about to die because of a slime. I'm so pathetic. It gave the player too much to explore. I would say it pushed the boundaries. And it did well. I wouldn't say it's a favorite. Honestly, I wish the story was stronger. But I think as a test for what they wanted to do, for what they could do with it, I think it was a great test. Gave the player too much to epic snipe. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes less is more. Yes, definitely. But I think they really, with Tears, I really liked Tears personally. That might be the falling mechanic. I will admit, for me, I love that. Shocking, I know. Hedge loving a falling mechanic. Who could have seen that one coming? Ooh. There was story. There was. Death cannot hold Hedge. Apparently. I still have not spoiled myself about Tears of the Kingdom. Fair enough, fair enough. I only know the things in the first 2 trailers. I will warn you that if you thought that Breath of the Wild gave you too much to explore, you might feel like Tears of the Kingdom is worse. Because it's Breath of the Wild plus, like, 2 more maps. For me, Breath of the Wild was just overrated. It's welcome. It's welcome with tears. I hate you guys. I'm gonna lose money because of you. Oh no, I figured TOTK is worse. Aw. Yeah, it probably is. If you don't like Breath of the Wild, it might not be for you. But, you know, I don't know. To me, I was shocked when I played Zelda 1 how much it felt like playing Breath of the Wild or Tears. Because getting the Wii running was quite the effort. I'm sure you can't imagine this, but the Wii wasn't exactly in perfectly running order to play games on. At all times. I'm lost. The game looked gorgeous, but too open world for my taste. I enjoyed the linear feel of my oldies. Fair enough, fair enough. I would say there's a place for all of it, honestly. I do feel like if you want to play to 100% completion, games like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild are for those who don't buy a game every 6 months, you know? Only buy one game every 6 months. There's so much. To the point it feels excessive. I love the games. I had a lot of fun playing them. But I will agree, they are a lot. Like, just... no matter how you're looking at them, that's a lot of content. And I just nearly walked into spikes again. If they want to make the open world games feel a bit more alive, then they gotta add some more flying. Threat ambushes or something. It would keep the player a bit more engaged and on their toes. I'm not saying they should go ham with that, though. I'm not commenting on that. The world certainly mostly felt alive. For the first, I would say, most of it. I don't know. Please don't die right now, controllers. What a timing for the controllers to just die. I'm hoping Mario Galaxy 3 is announced or something. Adored those games. I never played them. I don't know if you know this, Gore. Don't know how much I explained it. But I wasn't really into games till I started streaming. There were games I liked, of course, but for the most part, I wasn't super into games personally. But I did enjoy watching my brother play the Mario Galaxy. I don't know if he ever played 2, but he definitely played 1. Wait, no, if 2's the one where he was the... I think he did play 2, though. No, I do think he did. And that was definitely a lot of fun to watch. I absolutely love Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. You'll love Mario Galaxy. Oh, I liked watching them. I just never played them myself. I just watched other people play. You see... I just used other people as my TV show, you see. That's how I watched. That's what I liked about games, is they were my personal TV shows. One has you in a huge, has you on a Mario spaceship thing. Two has you on the, not one. Yeah, I figured. So I'm pretty sure he played both because of that. Exactly what you just mentioned. Because I'm pretty sure some of the stuff that was on one he, like, but like I wasn't paying super great attention because I was just watching him play. Oh really? You started playing games somewhere recently? Or when you got older? I did not know the hedge lore. Yeah, I liked some games. Like, I liked Zelda games usually. I would play those. But I never completed a game, like, other than phone games. I guess I completed some of those. And, like, I wasn't really into games. I would just watch other people play games. And it's not like I never played games. I did play, like, different Wii games. I played Skyward a lot. I never completed the game, though. For the most part, I didn't complete games as I played them. I would get to the final fight and stop there, because I didn't want it to end. I think Skyward does have a bow, but I think this can be a really nice feature. Skyward does have a bow, and I love it. I love the bow. I adore bows. I have played... I worked very hard to get to the point where I could aim really well with the bow last time, and I'm sure I've completely forgotten how to use it now, which is incredibly sad considering how much effort I worked into being able to use it properly. The useless things we try to learn. Uh-oh. Go away. Hello, Lost. It has some great music for its short playtime. If you like game soundtracks, then I can absolutely recommend King Tongue for mobile. I haven't played a mobile game since I started streaming. Hello, Lost. Okay, then I think kind of forget how it has a bow. Nice. I am now obliged to help you and the family set up a GameCube emulator and suggest some classics. My duty calls me. No. I don't know. I don't really want to play emulated games on the channel personally. It's just... I'd rather play them on a console personally. Anyways, Nameless told me to do this. It's just friend. Yeah, right. No. You silly. Die. Too much of a good girl to do. That phrasing. Oh, good Christian girl to do evil satanic emulation. I don't think it's bad. I just don't want to do it on the channel because I know it can be an iffy place and I want my channel to stay away from anything iffy. I know it's fine and it doesn't get people caught. I just, you know... And not caught. It doesn't get people in trouble or anything. It's just, to me, I want my channel to stay away from anything that's iffy. I don't know. It's just the way I am. I'm sorry. My monies. Oh my gosh, have you ever played Pikmin? No, I've never played a Pikmin game. No fun, kidding. I know I'm no fun. I've been told that a lot. It's fine if you want to stick to what you know. Don't apologize. Respectable. I was joking back, guys. I wasn't upset. Man, my controllers are having trouble today. Anyway, Hedge playing Call of Duty when she does not want to put sacrilegious energy into this channel. You need to play Pikmin and Pikmin 2. Okay, go buy a GameCube then, you silly wolf. Oh, but I want to get the Switch too, Gore. What am I going to do if I buy the GameCube and can't get a Switch too? What am I going to do then? Though I would love to collect retro game systems. I think that would be so cool to do. Oh no. Honestly, some of the worst enemies in the game are the electric ones. Can't apologizing she has a disease. She can't stop apologizing. She has a disease called being Canadian. I'm not Canadian. How about you? Switch 3. Gotta open up Kickstarter for getting Hedge an original game. Wow. Ah, this is making me laugh. We must cure her. Then looking back at this sounds terrible. It does. Wait. Ah, there it is. Then stop apologizing when every single stream. I wasn't trying to. I was joking around. Always double down. Fine. Not Eevee. I love Eevee. Eevee's so cute. But I hated the Let's Go Eevee game. It was so boring. It's like, it should be interesting. It's about such a cute little fluffy creature. And it was so... I was bored out of my mind. We don't joke around here. We're very serious, Hedge. Yeah. I remember this being one of the longer dungeons in the entire game. Like, I don't even remember the later dungeons being half this long. Even the really complicated ones. Don't nanny. I agree, Sky. 3,000%, we should start a fundraiser. Why? They want me to start a fundraiser to get me an original GameCube. Because I said, how can I get an original GameCube and a Switch 2? So they came up with a solution. Ow. That was not my best moment.
I probably wouldn't argue with that in the house.
I'm telling you now, if Fortnite ever collaborates with the Zelda games, then I'm telling you now, those 2-year-olds are going to say, this guy's from Fortnite to any Zelda game. I don't know. I have the original GameCube. Cool, Sloth. That is really cool. It's called the Wii. Ah! I have a Wii too, honest. Yeah.
We did put GameCubes in the Wii back in the day. I wonder if it would still work. There's a little slot on the side. I just don't remember.
Well, yeah, I was little. I was a bitty Hedge. Sloth apparently actually has a GameCube. That's super cool.
I know, I want one. I didn't know he had one, but I know that I do. I think I'm done. Work is ready.
Okay. Oh boy. You die. I think I did that wrong. But I still survived somehow. The Wii Cube is superior. What's the Wii Cube? I wonder if it would work though. That would be cool. There's supposed to be some really good games there. Do you have the Golden Wii controller for Skyward Sword? I did have it. No, I don't think we ever had that one. We did end up getting a controller that could do the old Skyward Sword. This is the remastered one, obviously, because it's just easier to play on Switch. Certain tracking issues aren't as much of an issue here. I never played Metal Gear Solid Twin. I played Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes on it, then never touched it again. Hedge. What is going on with my controllers today? This usually doesn't happen. Did they boot up wrong? What the heck? I guess the Switch controllers are dying. Okay, what the heck? What is that about? I've never had this control so badly before. Okay, what was this one doing again? Let's get the treasure chest first. Thank you for that, because I keep not getting them. You know what? We're actually just gonna do this the easier way. Edge, oblivious, and obsolescence by Nintendo. What? Obvious planned obvious, not oblivious. I know, I'm having trouble reading today, LoZ. I have a really bad migraine. Obvious planned obsolescence by Nintendo. Meh. I said it. Woo! I said words. I don't know what they mean, though. Uh-oh. Go ahead and shoot me again. Should die now. I'll be back in a bit. See you soon, Gaming Raptor. Well, I just came into stream. I did not know you had a migraine. I should have known, really. I know, it's not like it's a mystery. I have a really bad one. I'm having more trouble reading and stuff today. Like, my mom showed me something to read, and I could not read it. It's super consistent. It's the tumor growing. Or it's the fact that the weather's been really inconsistent. I mean, I know people say that it's unrelated to the barometric pressure has nothing to do with the weather. But last I checked, the barometric pressure is how people tell what weather's coming their way or something like that. Like they are related. So if the barometric pressure is what causes the migraines when the weather's all over the place, isn't that what's causing the migraine? Weather is giving your tumor. Yeah, that makes sense, Hedge. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Oh crap, I messed it up. Let's do this. It's not great to use this that way, but I'm restoring hearts that way, so it's fine. And I fixed up my shield a little bit, though it didn't need it. But see, this is why I hate climate. You know, I agree. The climate is horrible. Just make everything the same all the times. It's already killing Hedge. We're going to get me next. I don't know, Lost. I'm not sure the climate wants to take you out, you know? It'll get better. I actually didn't wake up with a super bad migraine, but it got really bad. Oh, got plume. That's worth it. Get a headache due to your brain development, more wrinkles while your bigger brain these puzzles. Hate typing on my phone. You know, I like that answer. That's a nice answer. No, it's the wrinkling. It's becoming smoother. Could be that as well. I don't think that's what's going on, but sure, let's go with that. That sounds interesting. I hate these things. I hate these things. They really scare me. They always have. I don't know what it is, but something about these things just scares the crap out of me. Always has. There we go. Hey, that's why I don't like type on my phone. I speak to it like a madman. You know, the thing about madmen, Lost, they tend to be right in the end. They're in the screen, they're in the screen, they're in the screen, they're in the screen. Yeah. I do like that they just show you where the chests are with the map, and they don't make you bother with a compass. I forgot that you didn't need a compass in this game. Am I the only one who's always scared of the monkey things, though? Or is that a common occurrence? Because, man, are they freaky. They babyfied it for you. Probably. I'm probably the only one scared of those things. Well, that's nice to know, Lost. Don't worry, Hedge. You just think it's the way you place all your rational fears with irrational ones. Thing is, I don't think most of my fears are that irrational. I mean, sure, the hands and the, Why did I get told do-do-do-do? And the jumpy things aren't that rational to be scared of. But the spiders, like, I wasn't scared of spiders till a huntsman spider, like, was, like, have you ever seen a picture of an Australian huntsman spider? They're big. There was one, and it was above my head, and it was gonna fall on me, and I've had a trauma. I would say that's a very rational way of getting the fear, even if I know it's a stupid fear to have. Golden Retrievers versus Heights. No. I mean, Heights all the way. And I'm only bothered by Golden Retrievers that are IRL. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I will admit that one's kind of dumb. But it's... I mean, talk about the most pathetic dog to have a fear of, right? Why does it keep going off all the way over there? The sand is literally going the opposite direction. I really kind of want to know how it's doing that. There we go. Is it a dog you're scared of, or the fact that they're gold? A little bit of both. I got bit in the face when I was a little bitty teeny hedge, gore, and to me, the dog looked yellow. Apparently, it didn't look yellow to anybody else, but you know, to me, it looked yellow. And so I have a fear of medium-sized yellow dogs, particularly. I'm not so bad with other, like, big dogs don't bother me. Small dogs aren't really a problem. And I do have a small problem with aggressive dogs. I find those freaky and scary. But, hey, I'm out of time on mobile. So much sticking my head. Also, missed a few messages. Did I? And hello, Emma. Hello, Panda. How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. I don't know about others. Oh, I might have been able to get some treasure. Oh well. I can always go back, I guess. Let's go back and see if we can get that. Oh, see, or by your part dog, the lore, it was vampire dog. It was not vampire dog. That's not the lore. Oh, it's a pretty funny take on it. Aggressive dogs are annoying. Oh, I guess I didn't need to come back here. Well, that's a fair enough statement. Yeah, I'm not fond of aggressive dogs for sure. But yeah, Huntsman Spider's not spooky. Yeah, I don't think get traumatized with a roach that almost fell on me. I'm sure, sorry, but the size of a roach is a lot smaller than a Huntsman Spider. This is not an efficient cleaning method, by the way. I'm pretty sure you're just making someone with asthma's life miserable if you clean like this. Like, you're just killing somebody. Power washing simulator. Yeah, I guess it is kind of similar. Just like you, Hitch. But spiders are not creepy, they're cute in their own way. I agreed with you till... A giant huntsman spider falling on your face. I found out I'm not the only one who that has caused fear of spiders for. So I'm not gonna say that that's gonna cause fear for everybody. But I'm gonna say I'm not alone. So the weirdo might be you. Spiders do be creepy crawlies. Yeah, I thought they were cute till, yeah. Nah, they're just weird looking crabs. Well, that is an opinion I have never heard before. I mean, I guess they are related. Lost is telling me I shouldn't be scared of spiders. It's irrational.
Lost ever had a huntsman spider fall on his face? has a bigger face. It was the full size of your whole face.
It was so scary.
It wasn't very healthy. Or it wouldn't have just fallen off the wall. But I understood your pain.
Like, I did like spiders before that point. They never bothered me before that point. Yeah, I had tarantulas. Like, there's something, like any other spider, and it probably wouldn't have led to such a fear. There's just something very unnerving about huntsman spiders in particular. I like crabs to be a little creepy. I find crabs to be a little creepy themselves. Here you go. I mean, they taste okay. That's for sure. But yeah, LoZ says he's had roaches fall on his face and he doesn't have a fear.
You probably have two. You're not two.
I know. That's what I said. Just thinking about it, crabs are like spiders in terms of their legs. I mean, a little bit, I guess. But they're bigger and meatier, so they're less scary. Yeah, the tasty ones. Yeah, but no, dog isn't a cow just because they're four-legged. Look at a spider crab. That one, I don't remember what it looks like, but that one from the name would probably freak me out. But just crabs in general probably wouldn't. Don't, rather. I don't know, I haven't seen one recently outside the grocery store. And those aren't scary. They're in plastic. Ready to be eaten. They look kind of tasty, though. Look at Mr. Krabs. I mean, he's not scary. Cartoony thing or pictures of something that scares me isn't gonna scare me. On most cases. I mean, there are exceptions. Do not get me wrong. But in most cases, I'm usually fine with that. If you send me a picture of a dog that would probably scare me IRL, doesn't mean it's gonna scare me in the picture. I remember this being a bit of a pain. Crabs have weird eyes, face, and smell. The low detailed cartoon. Crap, that wasn't great. And I hurt myself. No, that's just painful that it does that. It drops valuable rupees into the void. It's very painful that it does that. Let's save. Crabs have weird eyes and the shell is spiky and they pinch people. It's a cow because it's a mammal. Obviously, not all mammals are the same, but mammary glands? Memory glands or what? I can't read that very well. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine to ignore whatever Lost was trying to say. Milk. Ah. I would say there's a big difference between a cow, a horse, and a... Someone is sending me messages and I don't know who it is. But yeah, there's a big difference between a horse and a cow and a dog and a deer. I would say significantly so. Was it a instant spider that you met 50 years ago in dog years? Posted in Discord. I'll take a look, tell you how accurate the picture you found was to what I experienced. Hey, that's cute. I don't see it. Don't mind that. We're remembering in the memeing in the Discord. I saw that. It's cute. Oh. Honestly, I'm not even bothered. Okay, you know what the most ridiculous thing between the spiders, the Skullteras or whatever, and the beetles in the Echoes of Wisdom and Link's Awakening, I'm honestly more bothered by the beetles than the Skullteras. Ironically. Even though you'd think there'd be more of a problem with the Skullteras. People talked in the hedge server that you met 50 years. Yeah. No real point in killing that right now. But the beetles really freak me out, honestly. The I'm hoping offline sleep. Good luck with the game and see ya next time. Okay. Bye bye, Panda. Sleep well. But there's something about the way the beetles move is just very unnerving to me. You didn't even talk about your non-existent fear of heights. I have no fear of heights. I had a fear of falling when I was younger. I think that's more of a survival instinct, though, considering my, feelings towards heights. But because I have no fear of the height itself, it's like, if anything, I have a compulsion to jump. The fear of hitting the ground was kind of strong. Because I knew when I hit that ground, it was gonna hurt. That's why it's non-existent. Why do you jump? Because I wasn't thinking about it. Also because it's faster and I'm impatient. Then why do you jump? Well, I'm not gonna hit the ground in Minecraft, am I? I'm not gonna hit the ground here. I get to jump without the consequences, guys. Of course I'm gonna do it. Why wouldn't I? Consequence-free jumping. Your impatience will lead to your demise. True. The worst is when you have one of those weird falling dreams and wake up in a cold sweat. Is that so? I've never experienced that. I might be the wrong person to talk to about that kind of dream. I don't dream very often, and when I do, it tends to be odd. And if I dreamed like that, I'd probably enjoy it. Dreams, she loves that stuff. Yeah. I used to fall out of bed a lot when I was younger. I would wake up on the floor and stuff after falling asleep in my bed with my blankets all torn, all a mess around me. Lucky little wolf, they're so scary. Explains a lot of things. I probably wouldn't be bothered, but you know what? We'll say that Gore is right because, to be honest, his take on things is probably far more sane than mine. Her poor brain. I mean, I would actually fall out of bed. I wouldn't dream about it, so, you know. If it felt like I was falling, I usually was. I remember this. And go ahead. Hedge has brain damage, I should have known. That explains a lot of things, her poor head. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Yeah, something like that. That's a moment to stop time. One, two, three. Bo, bo, bo. Oh, I forgot what that was, those. Can I reach it from here? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, see you soon, Gore. I'm gonna make myself pizza after talking about it last night. I can not stop thinking about it. Fair enough. I mean, who dislikes pizza? Game, just let me finish what I'm doing. I think I could do this really quick with the beetle. So I might just go do that instead of doing this the proper way. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could do this the proper way, or I could do it like so. Which will be nice and easy. I did that wrong. I already started it wrong. Three, two. I think I'm supposed to go 1, 2, 3, but we're gonna go 3, 2, 1 to start with. Not gonna lie, this dungeon always confuses me whenever I play through as a kid. Fair enough, it is a rather confusing one. I did them in the wrong order. Apparently Hedge can't read. Poor Beetle. Dungeon has confused me since I paid attention. Since I never pay attention. Fair enough. Beetle's tough. He can take it. Beetle best boy. I don't know. I really do hate these things. See if I can get it in first go this time. Ah, I hate these things. Thing is, they can't follow you outside the door. So they're very easy to cheese. Or run away from. More than not knowing to read, you understand things the opposite way. The right way. It's my dyslexia. Yeah, let's say it's my dyslexia instead. I read 1 as 3 and 3 as 1. But, you know, let's just blame my dyslexia for that instead of acknowledging the fact that that's stupid. Yeah, I like that method. Made of shining gold. It also looks like it may be part from something. The surface is inlaid with circuitry. He understands my message just fine. The right way. Yeah. Dungeons never confused me since I never pay attention. Dungeon has never confused me since I never pay attention. I read that very wrong earlier. I've gotten a lot better at killing those. As a kid, I could not kill those. That was partially the Wii controllers, though. Because when I went sideways, it would always guess that I was doing a slash. Or rather, it always got wrong what command I was giving it. It's called selective dyslexia. No. He understands my messages just fine. However she reads it, it's properly right. That's what I start to accept. Yeah, that's not... Now I feel like a very bad person when it comes to how I've been reading. I try to read it properly. I just don't succeed in reading it properly, but I try. Don't worry, I'm actually just over-exaggerating. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I never would have guessed. I actually wouldn't have. Thank you. Stupid bats. You read well enough. Well, thank you. I used to think that. Then I started streaming and realized I'm very slow. I really should stop trying to rush when I'm reading. Because I know that's where some of my mistakes come from, is I'm rushing. Now let me check, other than the drifting, how we doing? It looks like we have all the save points, all the treasure chests, all the little things we need. I think we're good. Lost, you're gonna... Hello, Snow Snow! Wait, wasn't that you earlier? Is that a different Snow? Was that Snow Evermist? I thought it was you. Can I not read at all? Am I blind? No, that was Snow Evermist. I am so bad at reading. I read the first word and I hate it. And I repeated it somehow. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hate day shifts. Oh, she has dementia. You only skip messages sometimes, and that's about it. And you don't even do that as much now. Thanks. Apparently, I can't tell the difference between Snow Evermist and Snow Snow. Not. He has dementia. I blame Snow for having Snow in his name. Yeah, you're both Snow, guys. If I mix you up, it's your own fault for having the same name. It's not my fault. Never. Couldn't be. How could I make such a mistake? I would never make a mistake. This is the hedge we're talking about. Never happen. Don't be silly. Don't die, head. No, I think she only recognizes people by the color of their username. Well, sometimes, yeah, but I've been trying to be better about that. That's what I do. Green person, yellow person, purple person. Yeah, it works at first till you start getting people with the same colored username. I try not to do that anymore, but I have been guilty of that in the past. It's really easy to fall into the temptation of doing it, though. Ah, there we go. Hey, Panda not here. Maybe that bamboo finally got to him. Wow. Anyways, everyone has to pick a unique color. Make sure it's in the rules. What about when I get more than... What is it, color-wise? What, like 24 colors? What if I get more than 24 people in chat? Lost. It doesn't work that way. I just need to get over it. And learn to actually read. You have to pay the premium. I'm so confused. We're joking about how we recognize people in chat. Oh. It's just really easy to fall into the habit of recognizing people by the color of their username. Let's get rid of one claw first. Perfect. That actually worked for me. Okay. not a big fan of the Scorpion. So I am not reading chat right now. I am just trying not to die. Nope, my controller is not. You come out. Sorry, I will look at chat in a second. I just want to finish the boss fight first. Then chat can have my full attention for a little while. Hi, Ultima! I think I see you in the corner of my eye. I'm sorry, I can't look at chat right now. Trying not to die. Boss fight. Get it! Okay, there. Yes, it's a big scorpion. Only the privileged few will watch these high-class streams. Now, this is a message for everyone who is and will be in chat. Green is mine, and mine alone. Thank you very much. So does that mean you take after a green lemon? Whatever this color is. Cool, Hatsune Miku. Hello, I'm Hatsune Miku. Oh my gosh, a big scorpion. Hello, Ultima, welcome! It's dark blue guy. No, that's the purple guy. No, that's dark blue. Did you win? I did win! Woo! Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, Heart of Life, no deaths. No deaths yet. A couple close calls, but I had a fairy and a couple potions to save me. So we all good. Well, you beat the game. Now it's time to end. I'm afraid there's like quite a bit more to the game now lost. This is the end of part 1 of like 3. What a great game. No heart container run win? Probably never. Never. I'm not that brave, Sky. But you know, maybe one day. But yes, guys, you all ready? This really is a cool part where they salute you as you go through. It is so cool. What a great game. I believe in you. Most difficult challenge for you, no death allowed. Yeah, that would... I've already got 5, Yoshinolo. Time to fight the final boss. I remember him being a bit later in the game, Ultima. Your Grace, quickly go to the gate. Leggy! Leggy, here, you'll need this where you're going. You got the goddess heart, but there's no time to look at it. Go, now! Leggy. I love the am I late? Protect Zelda and go are more reasonable, but I love the am I late answer, so that's what we're going with. No, you're right on time. I don't know, I just love the attitude. After she told you off, Leggy, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And know that we will... I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye, Leggy. I promise. I don't know. There's something I love about the attitude. Now you've done it, Leggy. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I was soft. I'll take pleasure in punish you, but I have no time for recreation. But next time, I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll defend yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Looks like I'm on time this time, huh? Yeah. Time to fight the final boss. This is the final boss. Okay. Our report master, I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. The moment that gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. This is the final boss. Dark blue guy is right. Oh my gosh, Zelda's the final boss. Green guy is also right. Wow, that's epic. Shh, what do you know, lol? I'm sure the bad guy won't visit the old woman also. Fight! Look, I'm on time this time. Exactly, Ultima. Maybe it's the wrong time to care about such things. When, you know, she's just about dead. But, you know, I say it's the right time to care about such things. And tell her of your annoyance with her proclamation that you were late. It's the perfect time to explain why... No. You don't get to tell me off. Thank you very much. Even if you're right, I will not listen. Maybe it's a bad attitude. Probably a bad attitude. But you know, it's my attitude. Let me catch you. Don't want to kill you. Don't walk under my feet, you stupid ants. Being perfectly at peace in those moments. I don't know. This is truly the best time to go. You sure about that? Maybe that's just my opinion. Link is cool. Link is cool. Link's my favorite character in all the games to play as, you know? Even when I get to play as other people, I always choose Link. He's so fun. He can hit stuff and it goes dead, and it's great. I like that stuff dies when he hits it. It's like, bam! And then dead! And it's yay! I wasn't sneaky enough. Is there 2 today? No, just the 1. What a shame. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to you, I think. What? You made it inside? You mean to say there is a secret passage I did not know about? Why did you not tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home, and when I heard this huge crash, I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed ground soon. So it looks like I'm going to be busy. Nice. Okay. Well, let's head to the sky. The thing is, no chat help, right? Yes, it does. It does. But that was not a rule I made. That is the rule my mod decided on after the fact. It hasn't actually been agreed upon. Did you know you can catch bugs with your net? Oh no. Chat help. Reset. Run. The given. Oh no. Oh no. Ultima's reset the run. I have to ban him to stop this reset. Sorry, blue guy. No! Lost, don't. I'm gonna go make some spare cash. I'm gonna go get paid by Pippet's mom to clean her house. And Pippet's gonna be sad that that she's paying someone when she could perfectly well do it herself. Aw, I was so close to hitting the ban button too. Aren't you always? Leggy, welcome! So here's the thing, Leggy. My house is terribly dirty. Pippet is always telling me to do something dusting around here, but I can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it up for me. I'll even pay you. I'm on it. You will? Great. I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house, Leggy. What's that? A broom? You know, I don't even remember where we keep that crazy thing, or if we ever owned one. Most of the time, I just wait for a good strong wind to come along and blow the dust away. So look, I don't really care how you get the job done. I just want you to blow it all away for me. So I'll just leave you to it then. I love how you can almost exactly see where Pippet's area starts and hers ends. It just says everything. And then the next run happens. Did you know you can sail through the rock circles to go faster? Oh no, that can't help again. Reset, run again. Ah! Oh no. The urge is getting stronger. Too much helpfulness dies. This is a moment in history. Hello, Echo the Alien. Welcome. This is something. I missed a spot. Oh my, there's no more dust in my home. Thank you, Leggy. You're brightening my day. Come over here and I'll let me pay you. Now, I could just do this kind of infinitely for money, but I only need to do it once. Thank you so much, Leggy. My home is sparkling clean again. It feels so much better when the place isn't under a blanket of dust. You got 5 gratitude crystals. Yeah. Nice, nice. I got things need to do, Barabee. See you later, Ultima. Why are you blasting the room with what? Air? Oh, never mind. No, I'm blasting the room with air to dust the room. Can't say it's probably the most effective, but it works. Can't let you go without your reward. Watch out, there's something big money coming. Bam, 20 rupees. And don't tell Pippet. If the place gets dusty again, I might need you to come back and tidy it up for me. But I'll pay you again, okay? Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Pip about this. He'll only get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. You can't keep a secret, right? I think he's in the past. Never mind. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the loveliest of them all? That is what you were thinking, right, Leggy? Do I get any dialogue for this? Aw, no. Well, there's all good. Come here, come here. Oh. I think I might be able to do the final quest at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Let's try and do that real quick. I don't want to do the stuff at the Sealed Grounds just yet. I'm just going to head to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Let's see if we can do the final quest there, because that's going to take a while. Because for some reason, I'm really bad at it. I got to the point where I could ace it a bunch on the Wii, and I haven't figured it out on the Switch. At least not when recording. Recording, yes, recording. Yes, that's how you say that, right? With the W, E, or whatever. Or streaming. Yeah. Streaming's also how you say it, yeah? Yeah. Replace all your R's with W's. Yep, yep, that's how that works. Oh. 20 rupees. Yes, it works like that. It walks like that. Walks like that. Like that. Now you gotta do this bit. I don't know if I can do it just yet though. Impressive, you're done harvesting all those pumpkins. But don't celebrate yet, you still got a ways to go before you've paid off that fancy chandelier. Give me some time to think about what I need to work on next. Just come back and see me. Oh, can I not use it yet? I can't. I forgot, you're not allowed to use it till you learn to use it. Let's see. Traditional instrument Skyward you need to learn before you can play it. Yeah. It's after I learn it that I can do that quest. Okay. Then I think that's it for what I can do right now, so I might go do the old lady's quest. I think I need to talk to the old lady, get all the information about Zelda, and then I can do those mini quests and stuff. Is it Silent Realms next? I think so. Then it's the Triforce collection, right? I think I just was very wrong about what happened when. Oh, this. Veggie, help! Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Leggy, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Wow! The birds, teeny birds, what are they? My hero. Hero. Yeah, it's the hero. And what is that thing? I forgot this is where this was. But how? Why? What? Where am I? Shall I just leave him to his existential crisis? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tail you and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There are so many. That's what we call forest. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? I love how Groose freaks out and then Link just starts smiling menacingly. I never caught that before. Well, you're kind of imploding my mind right now, but I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay? For now. She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. I mean, that it's such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Leggy, it's sort of all right down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland. Two intellectuals having a conversation. Ah, yes. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is? I see. You're right, Leggy. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then I'll give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. What the heck? Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now it's off to find the old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Leggy. My hero. Yeah, he's something, alright. He is actually a pretty fun character, though. Just kind of dumb. Ooh, bugs. Let's go talk to the old lady and get our harp working. Reminds me of you? Not really. Yeah, I think there's a little difference between me and Groose. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny. He seems to go outside more. And you know. I think I'm a little smarter than that. You're messing with me. Say it again. I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The spirit maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this. I can't talk all of a sudden. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. What do you mean? he's equally smart to you, maybe smarter. Sure. Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Pfft, I'm not up to the job of being the hero. Just who is? If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, then just who is? Huh? Oh, now I get you. Leggy, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, Shrimp. Wah! I mean, looking at the comment I just left Impa, probably true. Greetings, Leggy. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they use, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Leggy, have you attempted to play that harp you received? Yes, my sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First press X to ready your harp. Now strum. Good, you learn fast. So true, it's a load of garbage, just like the Zelda timeline. The timeline makes sense! Now for your next lesson. Focus and play it with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. Wish it was that easy to learn instruments in real life. Need to hydrate. You learned the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Leggy, you must endure it. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the goddess. The shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Leggy, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. I don't know. I want to check on the Amber Relic. How's it doing? I mean, honestly, that is not a well-kept secret. You just can't see who's in it. But you can see the giant Amber Relic if you want to. Let's head to the bottom of the pit. I can do this. Whoa, what's all this with all this shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I think it's... I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Leggy. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. Hey! It's time for everybody's favorite boss, right? Personally, not a favorite. Thank you, Hydrate! But he is certainly something, alright. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Huh? Second hydrate? I guess it took a while for, Nope. For it to reach the, OBS. Got it. I think 2 more times. It's poor toes. Yeah, right. Got it. I think I might have played this one too many times. I've got this down very smooth. He looks so derpy. True! And he's tough. Let me get that straight. Oh my goodness. Let's wait for him to stand up and then I'll nosedive on top of him. That might be a bad strategy. last one. I'm back, yay. Welcome back, Ultima! Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Recognize this guy? Run, 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 run. Woo! This is what I imagine you really look like. I do not look like that. You're battling everyone's favorite boss. That's what LoZ said too. I didn't know he was everybody's favorite. He certainly is one that's reoccurring. Oh my goodness. I just finished episode 1 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, so yay. Good for you! Nice, nice, nice. Can't say I remember that show very well. I think I've seen bits and pieces because I think my siblings watched it, but I didn't really watch it. It's a great season. Breeze. After season 1, maybe 2, it's been a while since I watched it. Now, Leggy, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike, then restore the seal quickly. I wasn't really that interested in it. I don't know. The animation is gonna be weird, but I am looking forward to it. Yeah! As long as you're looking forward to it, you know, that's good. I know you're a loser, Hedge. Hey! I'm not a loser! Bah. It's weird. It's not weird, it's just 3D animation. I mean... Nice going, Leggy. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bounds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. You're my favorite loser. Well, thanks! Meh. Unfortunately, you only have succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. It's a little weird since all Star Wars stuff I have seen is a real who means invisible people. Yoda look cool though. True, it is different than other stuff because Star Wars does tend to be live action, doesn't it? In buying us a little more time in which to act. That behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sacred temple, Leggy. There is much to discuss. I'll get used to it. It'll be fine. True. Anyway, my favorite character is... Fives? Gotta love that naming convention. Numbers. Strike the stone with your sword. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward strike might just do it. Ah, sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Barren Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Not heart. They'll both work, ironically. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft somewhere on your land is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. But me, well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all of this. Leggy, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. There goes my hero. Groose! Yes, Groose. It would have been cool if you could have forged your sword at some point. Come on. I couldn't do a thing. I'm totally useless. Can we move on now? I have stuff to do, things to see. I think I went the wrong direction for what I wanted to do. Whoops. What a brave, strong man, crying in a corner like that. Complain later, Groose. Hedge is busy. Exactly, you know? I don't got no time for your crap. Oh, here we can learn about the butterflies. Great! Goron! I have found something! Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. I could not create a beautiful tone I could not create beautiful tones if wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do? I'm glad it's not picky. Boing! That is it! One of the talking statues the ancients spoke of. There is no mistaking it. Thank you. Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty and a gossip stone might just pop out of the ground with a boing and treasure. Well, let me see if I can do the quest for the lumpy pumpkin. I have a debt to repay, Ultima. I'm in debt, you know, gotta get out of debt fast. I know it's easy. Wait, I know an easy way to get out of debt. Is that so? You don't say. Oh, I got no money. I still find the ball with the squirrels, though. Death. A death. In debt you are not. Explore more worlds you can't. Explore more worlds you can. Death. Fake. Well, this is what I'm gonna be doing probably for a while. Oh, it's you! What should I have you work on next? Oh yeah, you've got that interesting looking instrument. I got it. I've got the perfect job for you. But that job can only be done at night. Wait until nightfall and come back and see me, alright? Yeah. I'm like... that you are not... explore more world, you can. Is that so, Ultima? Last I checked, breaking that chandelier did put me in debt. I needed the peace of heart, you have to understand. Okay, let's do this. You came, let me see. That was... Well, was it that I wanted you to do next? Hey, what's that? That's a strange looking instrument you have there. Oh yes, you might just be surprised to hear that Kina is actually quite the singer. It wasn't that long ago that she would sing for our customers, but she had to stop because her partner quit. I think you would be willing to do a quick duet with Kina? Of course, I'm just not... Great, that's what I want to hear. But make sure you put your heart into it. That I won't stand for anything but your best. Customers will start waving their arms as Kina sings her song so you can follow them. If you need a guide to the rhythm, you should be playing. Pick a customer whose movements are easy for you to follow and strum with it, then to stay on the right tempo. Don't worry about the direction of your strumming, just make sure you're not playing too fast or too slow and use nice big sweeping motions to strum. When the customers stop moving, it's your chance to freestyle a bit and play however you like. And about playing to the rhythm, it's all about playing to the rhythm. Got it? Okay. Alright then. Hey, Kina! Yes, Father, what is it? This kid is going to accompany you while you sing. Now, how about letting your pops hear that beautiful voice of yours, eh? Of course, let's do it, kid! I did it wrong. They're gonna complain. Oh, they clapped! Yes, is it over? I guess you could call that playing, sort of. To tell you the truth, I found your performance a little lacking. It could have been worse. That's nice. Can you play the overworld theme of Super Mario Bros. Next? No, I'm not that good. Life would have been Hedge playing on stage. Can't say it knocked my socks off, but you know, for a first try, you did good enough. With this, I say we're even. You don't have to work for me anymore. Great job. You know, I'm going to buy a new chandelier to replace the old one. It's really fancied up the place. Considering all the hard work you put in around here, I feel like I should give you a little something. Take this. It's over! Yes! Same probable quality, too. No! Come on, LoZ. Don't be mean. You got a piece of heart. Yes! Maybe you can swing by later. Yep, as a customer next time. I don't have to do that ever again. Oh my goodness. That's the best. And there's no quests or anything here? Yay! Gratitude crystals! Oh, I should make sure to check this island for them. Piece of hearts! Woo! But, like being mean. Fine. You be mean all you want. I more or less got it right. And that's with my controller stopping working partway through. Well, it didn't stop for you guys. It just got really off the track. Its tracking got really bad on my end. Yes. Gratitude crystals. I think I killed the bug. I guess you broke mini violins. I've never broken a violin in my life, thank you very much. Let me go turn it today, and then I'll save and quit for today. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with mediocre for that. Unless I can get something else from it, I guess. Oh, what did I just... No. What the heck? That was weird. I pressed spacebar by accident and it ended up popping up something. Ah, the chandelier's all nice and pretty. If I talk to people, they will tell me not to break this one. They do not trust me in this inn anymore. I have lost all trust with the customers. Probably a good reason behind that, considering I broke the last one after being told not to roll. Now accepting applications for workers to plow the pumpkin fields. I was told not to, and I did. No rough housing on the balcony. Big recesses caused the chandelier to shake. I think it honestly came out better, so I did a service to the pumpkin. Do it. Kill them. Nah, I don't want to work for those people anymore. They were unreasonable. All I did was break their chandelier once, and they acted like I cost them a load of money. What was up with that? I'm gonna leave it here for today, though. I finished off... I did 2 side quests. I did a dungeon. I'd say that's a good stopping point for today. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining and stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. Have a great day, everybody. And bye-bye! Take care. Be well. All of that. Happy Fridays. Woo!